And welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some products I picked up at Sephora and Ulta. First I'm going to start with the Sephora stuff. I only grabbed a couple things from Sephora. I placed an order online and it was one of those things where I wanted to try one product, and so I placed the order online. And of course, as I was shopping, I came across another one that I remembered that I needed. So it all started with me shopping to get the Algenist Reveal Color Correcting Radiant Primer. And the claims are, let me find English. So it looks like there's a couple different colors in it. So there's red to color correct dullness, green to color correct redness, blue to color correct sallowness, and golden to color correct discoloration. Universal tinted pigments along with antioxidants and vitamin E brighten skin and minimize visible imperfections. So I actually haven't opened this yet. But I picked this up because I loved the Reveal colored ones. I have the green one and the pink one. The pink one's in a, the pink's in a sample size, but I got the full size green one and I love it. So let's see, you get 1 fluid ounce of product. It was pretty expensive for sure. I definitely remember that, but I love Algenist for the skincare as well. So it has little micro beads in it. When you rub them in, it does kind of turn to be like different colors. It's really neat. So I don't think you'll be able to see it, but it does feel really great. Doesn't really have a smell. Makes my hand look really good. I'm really excited to try this, so you'll see this in a video soon. The only other product that I picked up at Sephora was the Hourglass Mineral Primer with a SPF 15. It's oil free. And I've actually purchased this before. I loved it. I got it a couple different times as like the 100-point perk. And then I actually used up the last of it. I was like scraping the container of the small size. So I picked up this size of it. It is very pricey, but it is an amazing primer. It does come with a pump and you get 0.3 fluid ounces. I really like this. It allows the foundation just to look really smooth. It allows the foundation to look really smooth, and it does help my makeup last longer. I love it. I'm not really oily by any means, but I have heard that people with oily skin like it as well. Okay, on to Ulta. I got quite a bit of stuff at Ulta. So the first thing I picked up is from Tarte, and it's the She Dreamed, She Believed, and She Succeeded Double Duty Beauty Eye and Cheek Palette. Sorry, it's getting glare from my camera, but it says the same thing. It's gold, and then it has purple print. And then it has this nice little button that you press to open. And you get 4 eyeshadows and a blush. So let me see. Wow. So they're really pigmented, very pretty, very smooth. And the matte shades are not chalky, so they look really pretty. I definitely could create an eye look out of this. And then the blush, let's see. And these seem to be all new colors, which is awful neat too. Oh yeah, very pretty. Just literally pinky peach blush. So I'll do a look with this and then like maybe all these products just to give you an idea. But I thought this was really pretty to travel with, to put out on your vanity. Just super pretty. Picked up one more thing from Tarte, and it's the Tarte the Lip Sculptor Lipstick and Lip Gloss. And I got mine in the shade Basic, which I'll be honest, I don't love the name, but I don't wear, usually when I wear like bolder lips like this, I don't like gloss really. I go to more like matte with that. But I want to try this out just because I like Tarte's ingredients. They're like a more natural company, so this doesn't have parabens, mineral oil, triclosan, or gluten. So I thought that was pretty neat. So I picked it up, and one side is this like peachy pink. And then the other side is a gloss, and it's a really light gloss. It's really light with a little bit of shimmer in it. And so they're meant to be used together. I just thought this would be really nice when I do want something a little bit more moisturizing on my lips. The color payoff's really pretty. I don't love the color range right now. It didn't really have a lot of bright colors or a lot of nudes to pick from. They're all kind of like mauve-y, pinky colors, but I'm excited to try this, and I'll let you know what I think. Alright, so I just started trying out this new brand called Makeup Revolution. It's from London, and I have the Shimmer Brick in Radiant already. I've showed this in a video before, but it's it kind of reminds me of the Bobbi Brown ones, and I used the top 2 shades to highlight. Very pretty, very pigmented, and it was $7 for that. So I figured I would try out more products from them. This is the matte blush powder in the shade Beloved. And so it looks like this, and there is no shimmer in it, and they didn't have anything to swatch it with. The color is really pretty. Let me go on this hand. I'm like getting to be such a mess from swatching. So the color right there, it's really, really pretty. I do worry about it being chalky. I'm not sure how it's going to apply on the skin, but the color is gorgeous. So I'll let you know. So picked up the Ultra Base Corrector palette from Makeup Revolution. And they show you all the colors on the back. I didn't get to swatch this either. I didn't have any swatch things like open to swatch like NYX does, which kind of surprised me. I'm like ripping this box. Okay, so it's just like a sleek palette. It is black and pretty with gold print, or rose gold print. Ooh. So you get a lot of product, it looks like. Let me see. There's green and purple. Okay, so right off the bat I can say like some of the cream correctors I've used, even contour highlight ones, they're like really dry, they're hard to apply, but these are very smooth. So I'm pretty excited to see how they go. I am a little worried about creasing just because they are so like smooth and oily, but they apply really nicely on the skin, so I'll definitely check these out. So there's a really light pink, a lavender, pistachio green, and light, like a light orange color. There's a peach, a very minty green, like a yellow green, and then a salmony orange. And typically you use these to counteract a different color, so I'll definitely try these out and get back to you. But this is exciting because this was, I want to say it was $10 and you get a lot of product in it. Okay, I picked up another Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner. This is in the shade 101 You're All Mine. And I cannot get enough. I have like nowhere left to swatch. I'm going to swatch on my wrist. I love these lip liners for the price. They're amazing. I want to say $5.99 or $6.99, but they're super creamy. They come slanted, which is really nice to like fit the contour of your lips better. But I have just loved these. They snapshot so they don't dry out. And they have a very good color selection. They have orange, they have red, they have purple, they have nude, they have mauve, they have, you name it, they have it. They have a great color selection. But I just really like how they feel on my lips. You could even fill your lips in with these and just leave them and you'd be good to go. But I just didn't really have a color like this. Okay, that's a lie. I probably had a color like this, but I wanted this one, so I picked it up. I picked up the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. This is oil-free. It says, treat your skin to this ultra velvety oil-free primer. Feels lighter than a cloud and leaves skin looking and feeling divine. So I picked this up. I did actually swatch this in the store on my hand. I felt it, and it felt really smooth, and it didn't bother my skin. I was walking around Ulta, and I didn't get bothered at all. So I picked it up. It's 1 fluid ounce. It's not the most inexpensive primer at the drugstore, but NYX usually doesn't let me down. I figured I would add it to my collection just because I'm always looking for makeup that's really great and not too pricey. So I'll let you know what I think. Alright, in a recent video, if you've been checking it out, you probably noticed that I used the NYX Face and Body Glitter, and I used it in the shade Bronze. For sure, bronze. I picked this up in Gunmetal. It's like a gray color. Really great in case I want to incorporate some smoky eyes or just a little bit more glitter. I loved the bronze and I thought it looked so pretty, and I think I want to use this as a liner. So what I might do is put the primer across my lash line, either on the top or bottom, and then apply the glitter there. The primer is amazing. The NYX glitter primer, you definitely need it if you're a glitter lover or you want to use intense shadows. But I was just ready to try another color. I love the bronze one, but I just thought this would be really fun to add to my collection. This glitter doesn't irritate my face or my eyes. It's really amazing. I picked up a nude matte shadow from NYX in the shade Leather and Lace, and I have a whole bunch from this collection. I just wanted to, gosh, I don't have anywhere to swatch. I'm not going to swatch these. I'll use them in a video soon. But it's a very, very light color, but I'm very fair skinned, so I always like to put down like 1 or 2 transition colors in my eyes. I thought this would be really good to add to my collection, so I picked it up. Very pigmented, very creamy, and I'm so excited. The next color I got is from the Nude Matte Shadow Collection, and this is in the shade Skinny Dip. And this is like an eggplanty purple transition color. I just thought this would be really nice either all over the lid. I could even put some glitter on it. I could use it in my crease. But I love these shadows. If you're looking for matte eyeshadows for your collection, I definitely would check these out. The last thing I picked up is a NYX Full Throttle lipstick, and I love these. I've talked about these before, but this is in the shade Jolt. And I don't have this one yet, obviously, duh. That's why I bought it. But I love these lipsticks so much, and I love orange lipstick. So it's super, super bright orange. So perfect for spring and summer, and these are super long wearing. What's interesting is they go on super creamy, but then they kind of dry to like more of a powdery matte finish. I don't find them to be drying at all. I don't find them to crumble. I have read some places that people feel that way, but when I use a lip liner with these, I have no trouble at all. What I typically do when I'm going to do really matte lips is I put a lip balm on, I get ready, and then I remove the lip, like I wipe the lip balm off, I line my lips, and I apply these. They last all day, they look gorgeous, and I really can't say enough good things. I would love to get more, but I don't love the shade range in the collection. There's not a ton that like speak to me, but this Jolt one's so perfect for the upcoming seasons. That's everything that I picked up in my Ulta haul and Sephora haul. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll use all these products and then get ready with me soon. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.